Hello and welcome to another incredible training. I'm sure you guys have all enjoyed the training so far, but I'm Sarah and today I'm going to be going through video ad training. So I've had a lot of success in the past with video ads. So I'm going to share my tips with you guys today on how mine went and what I used, and just share what I've done pretty much. So I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen now. Okie dokie. All right, and I'm going to open this up. Is that the one that I want? Okay, all right. So winning video ad training. I hope you guys get a lot of value out of this, and share it with your team, share it with anyone, because, you know, the more that we share what we learn, the more our teams are going to succeed, the more we're going to succeed. I feel like when you're helping others, you are helping yourself and just putting out that good energy. So let's go on and get started. Okay, so why video ads? Video ads show the viewer that you are a real person. Video ads allow you to show your real self and give off a vibe that people can relate to more than a still swipe up ad. People relate to vibes and they relate to your energy. If you're on the same sort of energy level as them, they relate to that. Or if they want more positive energy in their life and you're putting out an ad that's super positive, super happy, people want that. People want to experience that. And you can also attract your exact audience through your words and presence. So your words that you're putting out, you can attract your exact audience with them. You can often get away with words that wouldn't be allowed or accepted in normal swipe up ads. So I've found that I can get away with a lot more words that would usually be red flags for Facebook when just talking, because a lot of the time I think that the people on the other side, the people that check the ads, they don't really want to sit there and watch all these video ads. So I feel like it really lets you get out more than you want to, than what a still swipe up ad would. It gives the potential client sense of security and safety when talking to you. They do see you, they hear you, they can relate to you. And this is also why it is so important to be consistent on your stories, because when people see your ad, they will sometimes go into your profile to see what you're all about. And when you're on your stories and you're putting out positive vibes, positive energy, talking about business, sharing that with people, people will then maybe follow you and then come back to you later when they've seen a little bit more. So this is also a way to, gain followers, because people want to learn more about you. So having the video ads are really good because they see you, they hear you, they feel the energy, and a lot of the time they will check in on your page and see what you're all about and then reach out to you that way. Okay, so what to say in your video ads? So obviously I'm talking about video ads on Instagram. That's what I've based my business all off Instagram pretty much. I haven't done a lot of Facebook ads. So this is all based on Instagram. So you need to grab the attention of, the potential client, customer in 3 seconds. So you want to say something, have you ever wanted to? And then your ideal client's situation. Have you ever wanted to live by the beach? Have you ever wanted to go be camping 24/7? Have you ever wanted to, that sort of thing? I'm here doing ideal client's dream location, enjoying life. In just 3 months, I have done this. Or if you've been in the business longer, I was sick of something. You were sick of the 9 to 5. You were sick of sitting at your corporate desk. You were sick of, nursing. So I did this. You really can come up with countless things to put here to relate to yourself and then relate to your ideal client. So yeah, that's that one. Why does your ideal client need you to help solve their problems? So what are the pain points that your customer or your potential client buyer is having? So it might be they don't get to see their kids enough, they don't have enough time to do the things that they enjoy, they're stuck at a desk, they're working long hours, they're working weekends, whatever it may be. You need to bring those into your video ad. What were your reasons to begin, and what were your pain points? So you can even relate back to yourself then. So if your reason for wanting to start an online business was because you did want to spend more time with family, or you felt like you weren't spending enough time with family. For myself, I felt like I I'm a mum. So I felt like I was coming home from work and I just did not have the energy to then, like, I'd come home late at night, it would be 5, 6 p.m. And I just did not have the energy to then spend giving my son the, you know, what he needed, which was, you know, more attention, more fun, more that sort of thing. I didn't have the energy to, you know, spend that quality time with him. So that was a big thing for me. And I'm sure it is a lot like similar for a lot of other mamas out there that are working. So that was a big reason for me. And I also just wanted more time back. I wanted more time to spend on my own terms and doing what I love, which is going to the beach and just enjoying nature and all those sorts of things. So bring those into your video ads. How will what you have to offer give them a solution to their problems? What do they want? What do you have that they want? Do you have more time, money, freedom? Like wherever you are at the business, there's always something that you can bring into this. So if you already have the more time, use the more time. If you already have the money, use the money. If you already have the freedom, use that. Life mindset. If you're new to the business, talk about the mindset and the community that you've, you know, found and how you leverage other people's success as well. Also, make sure that you do add captions, as a lot of people do not have their sound on when they're watching, you know, video ads. I know that a lot of the time I don't have my sound on my phone. So when I can see captions and then if I'm interested, I'll turn it on. So make sure you are adding captions. And there's a really good app called Captions and you can like play around with it, like color it to whatever you want. You can also do it through the Instagram app, which is free. But yeah, so definitely recommend using captions. Okay, so vibes are everything. Honestly, guys, if your vibe is not good, people do not want anything to do with you. They do not want to know about it. If your vibe is not high and they can feel that through, you know, your energy that you're putting out, then they are not going to want to reach out to you. They're going to go and reach out to someone else who is excited and happy and feeling good. So you will not attract anyone if you do not radiate happiness, give value, and share positivity. This is a big thing. Positivity is a really big thing. People want that. People want to have, like, want to feel happiness. And if they're not feeling it from you, then why are they going to go and reach out to you? No one wants to get help from a Debbie Downer who isn't enthusiastic about what it is that they're creating and doing. So make it fun. Be you. Be yourself. Be happy. Like if you're not happy in the moment that you're filming it, don't film it. Film it another time. Make sure you have to put yourself in a good mindset and vibe going into filming. So as I said before, if you're not in a good mindset, if you're not in a good vibe, then you either need to get yourself into a good vibe or you need to do it a different day, because you do not want to waste time on like making ads when you're already not in a good headspace, because that will come across through your ad. We all know no one is perfect, so you don't want your ad to feel like a script. Just make it fun. My best video ads have literally just been me talking absolute smack. Well, not smack, but you know what I mean? Like it was just in the spur of the moment, I'd get my phone out and I'd start talking. And, you know, it wasn't perfect, but it was perfect for a lot of people because I got a lot of people reach out to me. You know, my vibe was good and all that sort of thing. So people attract to you who you are and who you are coming across as. Alrighty. Okay, location. If you are surrounding yourself, if your business is based on travel, you want to be in awesome locations. You want to be, I don't know, by the beach. You want to be camping. You want to have your setup in the background, your camping setup, things that your ideal client want. So people are attracted to vibrant colors and more likely to stop and listen if you are somewhere they would like to be or doing something that they want to be doing. So also you do need to make sure that you get the good lighting, because so for instance, I could sit over here right now and you couldn't really see much. So you wouldn't want to film somewhere like this. If you can see me in the little corner up here, you can't really see anything. And then I go over here and you can see me. So you do want to have good lighting so people can see you. If you love the beach, go to the beach. If you love camping, put your camp set up in the background. If you love being at home with your kids, then do that. Have your kids running amok in the background. People love that because people like real, people like true. And, you know, if you're a mum and you're putting video ads out there and you've got your kids in the background running around, then put that there because you're a mum and mums relate to that sort of shit. So put that in. Make sure you have a good day. Like, so if you are doing it outdoors, you do want to have a good day, so the lighting is on point, and make sure you're facing the way that radiates more color, just as I showed you, and vibrancy. Think about the noise as well, guys, because if it's a really, really windy day and you're on the beach, you're gonna hear it in the background. It'll just swoosh by and you can barely hear what you're saying. I've tried it. Doesn't work. Is it too loud? So you just need to make sure that it's a calm day, not too much wind around, or if you can, like, get away from the wind, do that. Not every video ad is going to win, and this is the same for every other ad as well. So even swipe up ads and any ad that you do, they're not always going to be a winner. And a lot of the time I've found that my best ads are the ones that I didn't put too much thought into. I didn't think would do very well. And then I've made these incredible ads before that I thought were going to absolutely kill it and have done nothing. So not every ad is going to win, and don't ever like cut out an ad just because you think it might not be good enough, because other people might absolutely love it. Okay, so just keep that in mind as well. Do not get struck down by one failed ad. I have had many, but that doesn't mean I stop making them or give up. Since being in this business, I would have created over 200 ads. And I can probably just say, out of that 200, maybe 10 of them have actually kicked off like something else. And that's why split testing as well is super important. So you can test 3 different ads at one time to see which one's going to perform the best. Okay, when I'm creating ads, I take about 20 to 30 different takes until I get a bunch of different ones that I can test, different backgrounds, different words in each. They might be similar words, but they might be different. So I might be putting the same message across, but some people relate to different wording better. I actually learned that as well last night when I was watching what is it called? I was doing a little course on like video ads and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, don't expect to win without putting in the work. If you go to create ads, then create the bloody ads. Do not do one ad and be done for the day. You don't go out, and if you're going out to create ads, don't go out and get one shot and then think, oh, that's it, I'm done for the day. Take another 20 and then you can be done. So that's why like a lot of people think you can just do one and then they wonder why it doesn't work, because not every ad is going to work and you're going to have to do a few takes to get there. Be creative and create multiple different backgrounds. For myself, I love the beach and all sort of outdoorsy things. So I will always stop when I see something outdoorsy. So if your ideal client loves the outdoors, then be in the bloody outdoors. Okay, and why mindset is so important. When our mindset is good, when we're listening and hearing good things into our brains and our minds, then we are more creative. I have known myself, like I could be running, I could be doing a run while listening to a motivational speech or listening to a podcast that inspires me, and I will just get ideas come through to me, and I'll have to get my notes out while I'm doing it or get Siri to write them down for me because I don't want to forget them. So make sure that you're always listening to good things that you can share with others. Okay, yeah, see, as I said here, motivational speeches, podcasts, affirmations work for me. People can feel your energy through your ads. So as I said before, make sure your vibe is high and you are feeling amazing. When replying to responses or leads, make sure you're in a good headspace. If you're not, then that's going to come across, and you don't really want to screw that up, do you? The lead is going nowhere. If you don't reply in 5 minutes, they will still be there. So make sure you are feeling amazing to share the positivity of how you really feel about this business. If you don't feel good about this business, then they're definitely not going to feel good about this business. They're going to go and find someone else that does feel good about this business. Okay, so make sure that you are always feeling good and putting out like your excitement about this business and what it's done for you and what it can do for you. If you haven't had the success yet, if you haven't had sales yet, then what other people are doing and how it excites you, the community, all of that sort of thing. Keep you can leverage so many other people's success if you are new to this business. So yes, I think that is all I have for you guys today. But just make sure you are always putting in the good vibes. Good vibes attract people that want to work with you. People are people. and they want to work with someone who is on a good level. So make sure you are on a good level, you are feeling good. They do not want to work with a Debbie Downer, and they will not reach out to a Debbie Downer. They will go elsewhere. So make sure you are always feeling good. But that is it from me today, guys. I hope you are all having an incredible day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are. And I hope you got some value from this training. I will talk to you soon. And always, if you want to, you can reach out to me if you need a hand with anything. So yeah, anyways, hope you're all having a good one, and I'll speak to you soon.